a second. Sound check, sound check, sound check, sound check. And as always, freaking propaganda on YouTube, you know. Give me a second. Alright, are we live? Give me a second, everybody. Yes, we are. Alright, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is Mike, the FS Boss, you broadcasting you live on YouTube. And Happy New Year. No, not yet, right? But we have 5 weeks, everybody, 5 weeks to 2025, alright? And it's this time of the year when I wish you don't let 2025 to be just another year. And everybody, you have my email down here, mikefxboss@gmail.com. Why? If you need help with knowledge, we got you covered. Forex course 101, Forex course 202, learn how to hedge, system trading, psychology, whatever you want, you know, send me an email. If you need help with trading, join the FX Boss trading desk for weekly trading plans. Alright, every plan you have, every Sunday I'm giving you the plan for what I'm going to do on every currency pair and cryptos. Alright, and we have the crypto portfolio analysis, how much money should go in Bitcoin, how much money I believe should go to Ethereum, and so on and so on and so on. And nonetheless, everybody, you know, if you need capital, right, if you are a good trader, you have the results, send me an email too. You know, you need capital, get funded or scale your account up to millions of dollars with our two most reliable partners in the industry, DarwinX and Morris Capital, you know. Okay, those two are asset managers, licensed, okay. Don't fall prey to prop firms, you know. A lot of them stole the money, got bankrupt, I mean, you know. Okay, everybody? And you have, today it's Friday, you have 1 week, everybody, to take advantage of the Black Friday promotion. So, Advanced Institutional Trader Program, everybody, monthly payment, you know, it's 1 hour class per week, not per month, you know. If you pay 6 months, you get 30% of the price. If you pay for 12 months and you pay, so how much it would be, give me a second, Alexander, 12 months times 225, it's 2,700. Everybody, if you ask me, this is the better deal, you know. It's Black Friday promotion, it's 250, so it's not 5,000, it's 2,500, and you get all of those. You get the, for 1 year, the advanced course, you get all the extra courses for free, which in here it doesn't mention anything. You get a DarwinX Zero account for 1 year for free, where you can get funded with your capital. You get the FX Boss Trading Desk 1 year for free, and you get the advanced group call forever. So I believe this deal, in my humble opinion, this deal is better than, I mean, if you have the money, right? You know, if you don't have, then 6 months is still doable, valuable, right? Everybody, you have 1 week. Until next week, this is the Black Friday promotion. If you need more clarification, more information, send me an email to mikefxboss@gmail.com, alright? That being said, everybody, remember, risk disclaimer, this stream is not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn, and you are going to graduate from this course when, number 1, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number 2, you have your strategy in place, you understand how you win, how you lose. And number 3, you have a complete understanding of how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Today we have the original Fibonacci and the Contrarian, so type in the chat, everybody, a currency pair. Hedge fund trader Alex, type in the chat a currency pair on YouTube, and then we're going to check the original Fibonacci and the contrarian, right? And we are going to try to make decisions. Never forget what we are learning. We are learning that the original Fibonacci, we use the original Fibonacci to determine trend direction. Then we compare trend direction from the larger time frame to the lower time frame. The last thing we need to do is to identify in what zone are the Fibonacci's, plural, on the larger time frame and the cat, very good, and the smaller time frame. Okay, and then we use the contrarian Fibonacci to trade retracements, which is risky, to find the capital C of the original Fibonacci. What does this mean? It's number 2. If you can find the contrarian Fibonacci with the projected D extension above or below the capital A of the original Fibonacci, you are entering 80 to 85 probability trades, alright? So let's put what we are learning into practice, and we are going to do this on NZD-CAD. Type in the chat, everybody, how is your original Fibonacci on the monthly? Type in the chat, monthly Fibonacci down, weekly Fibonacci up, and daily Fibonacci up, whatever. Give me a second. Okay, everybody? And remember, in the Fibonacci Mastery, F11, in the Fibonacci Mastery, you are going to have the spreadsheet, okay? Give me a second. So from the Fibonacci Mastery, you're going to have here, right? If I find NZD-CAD, Euro Dollar, NZD-CAD, monthly A 0.95169, see in here? NZD-CAD monthly chart A 0.95169. Let's see if it's the correct number. That's the original for everybody. And the A, it's at 0.95169. So see, everybody, you have the Excel to, if you're guessing, oh, is my Fibonacci in the right place? Okay, now we have the original, we have the contrarian. What do you think, everybody? Should we short the market? Should we buy the market? What should we do on the Fibonacci's? Market's making higher highs, higher lows so far as we speak. We can try to draw some kind of trend lines. And give me a second, I'm going to make it thicker. Should be more precise, right? And if I get this one out, and alright, so the market is breaking the uptrend line, right? Okay, everybody, let's make a poll. Should we sell the original one or should we buy the contrarian? Dave, hi boss, how it's going? Going very good, how are you? Remember, tomorrow we have the meeting with Adam, the CEO of Morris Capital. If you can participate, it's going to be 9 a.m. Brazilian time. Alex, you too, if you want to participate, connect with me on Skype, so I can put you in the group. Yes, you can talk to the guy, The CEO of Morris Capital Australia is going to talk to you guys. It's one of my friends, so you can meet the guy, talk to the guy, ask him the question. What's the question? Who knows the question? Do you know, everybody, what's the most important question that you should ask a CEO like this? You need to have some courage, of course. What's the question? Is this true that you can, if I'm a good trader, that you can give me millions of dollars to trade? Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Brazilian time. See, everybody, you believe it's a joke, right? I'm not judging you, don't worry, you know. Doesn't happen a lot. See, everybody, when I see here it's capital, get funded or scale your account up to millions of dollars. You believe it's a joke, right? And I'm telling you, tomorrow, 9 a.m. Brazilian time, we are going to have Adam from Morris Capital Australia, and you can ask the guy. Make sense? Just connect on Skype. You have my Skype, right? Education, FX Passion. You believe it's a joke now? Tomorrow, you know, proven to not to be a joke anymore. Everybody, my Skype is down here if you want to participate in the conversation with the CEO of Morris Capital. Education, FX Passion. Is a short message enough? Sure. Just say hi, and that's enough. Okay, everybody, back to Fibonacci's and the original Fibonacci and the Contrarian in multiple time frames. Hedge fund trader Dave, would you buy the Contrarian because the market's making higher highs, higher lows still, or would you sell the original one? What would you do? What would you tell your trader as an analyst? What would be the decision on the monthly? Let's make a poll, everybody. Type in the chat. Me as an analyst, I would tell my trader buy NZD on the monthly, or me as an analyst, I would say sell to my trader as an analyst. Original Fibo is down. The Contrarian is up, Alexander. The Contrarian is up. So buy the Contrarian Fibonacci. Buy the Contrarian Fibonacci. And be careful because there is no right or wrong. Okay. No, alright, so what? Short the original, buy the Contrarian. Hedge fund trader Dave, what would you do? What would you do, Dave? Dave, I'm not sure if I put you the correct folder on Skype. Everybody must make a decision as an analyst, right? You make a decision about the monthly, the weekly, and the daily, and then you summarize, and then you give your final decision to your trader. Next week we are going to buy NZD, or next week we are going to sell NZD. Whatever the style, it doesn't matter if it's a scalper, day trader, swing trader, you as an analyst, you're giving direction to the trader. Sure, the original Fibonacci, very good, Date. And everybody else online, participate in the conversation, this is how you learn. Now we are on the weekly, everybody. What about the weekly? Do you want to buy? Do you want to sell? Trend line, it's like this. You know, this candle, it's not closed yet, so be careful talking about the trend line breaks, everybody. Okay, be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful. and NZCAD was not that easy for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last 5 weeks, you know, it was doji, and then down and back up, and down and back up, you know, a lot of consolidations. So this week kind of going down. Alright everybody, what would be your decision on NZCAD weekly chart? To short the original Fibonacci on NZCAD or to buy the Contrarian? Which I don't have, right? I don't have it, so this was the confirmation. We didn't learn yet. Now talking about the Contrarian, we have it in here. That's the Contrarian. Alright. Wait for a conformity till then buy the Contrarian. Dave, if you are waiting for a conformity, you should short the original one. Date. That C in here, it's confirmed. And when you have a conformity, Fibonacci theory says when you find a conformity, there is an 80% chance for the market to go the original Fibonacci way. Make sense, Date? So having a conformity on the original one has nothing to do with you buying the Contrarian, alright? Make sense? Everybody, how do you see this chart? Who is winning now? Is the Contrarian winning as we speak? Or is the confirmation? Or is the original winning as we speak? Who is winning? Type in the chat, the original is winning, or type in the chat, the Contrarian is winning. Everybody. There is no right or wrong, don't worry. Boss, I don't know. Look at the chart. Who is winning, everybody? The Contrarian or the... There is no right or wrong. It depends how you see. The original. So why would you buy the Contrarian? I agree with you. As we speak, the original is winning. So why would you buy? Original, exactly. Okay, so monthly Fibonacci, monthly decision, monthly short sell, weekly decision for the trader, short sell. Now the last one, you know, the last one is, where is the last one? So the market broke the original one many times, right? And talking about talking about alignments, right? Projected extension out, all right. Give me a second. Everybody, how is your Fibonacci on the daily? Is it up or down? Okay, so we're going to chart again, right? Let's chart the Fibonacci without ABCDs, just swiftly, just quickly, you know. Then the market is going to break this one. We're going to go to the next one. You should have yours already, everybody. Up and down, ABCD, and then the market broke. So we need to do it again. From here to here, red goes to red, and from here to here, and then the market broke it again, you know, and then it went from here to here, the original on the daily, and then it went from here to here, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, you know, it's going to break. So the original on the daily is down, right? Agreed, everybody? The original Fibonacci on Hans Decay daily chart is down. It's not up anymore. It's down. So we can say here, you know, delete, 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 whoop. So capital A in here, text capital B, down in here, capital C, and projected the extension, capital D, down in here. Contrarian Fibonacci, it's up in here, but the market, as you can see, everybody, the market broke the contrarian, right? The sub A equals the B, so the contrarian sub A equals the B, and then we have the sub B equals the C. In this example, sub B equals the C is the highest point inside the AB boundary, sub B, and then we have the sub C in here, where, I mean, we don't have it because the market then broke, right? And it's going down. So monthly, weekly, daily, what is the decision for next week? What are you going to tell your trader? What are you going to tell your trader? Buy NZD for the week, whatever the methodology, scalper, day trader, swing trader, or would you say, you know, sell the market or buy the market? What would you sell your trader? There is no right or wrong. Hedge fund trader Date, hedge fund trader Alexander, what would you say? What would you say? There is no right or wrong. This is how you learn, you know. But the Fibonacci's are clear. The alignments on the Fibonacci are clear. What would you say your trader to do next week? Would you say your trader to buy or go long, or would you tell your trader to sell and go short? And there is no right or wrong. It's a game of probabilities. Hedge fund trader Sam, hedge fund trader Douglas, hedge fund trader Melissa, hedge fund trader Mo. Who else is there? Hedge fund trader Julius. What would you sell your trader? No, there is no right or wrong, everybody. Sell, short, alright. Next, everybody type in the chat the next currency pair. Everybody, is this that difficult? Is this that difficult to understand? And let me see if I should have another picture talking about multiple time frames that you should learn. Nah, I don't have it in here. Need to find it, everybody. Yes, and on Monday we are going to move to the confirmation. You're going to love the confirmation Fibonacci. This is where you miss entries and you can still. Alex saying short original, very good. Next currency pair, everybody. Douglas, you're the boss, man. Everybody, do you want to join tomorrow's? Alexander is going to join the call tomorrow with Morris Capital CEO Adam. Does anybody else online want to join the call? Just connect with me. Yeah, on Skype. 9 a.m. Brazilian time. Douglas says CHF JPY. CHF JPY, not the best example, but still. CHF JPY, everybody give me a second. Give it a second, give it a second. Yeah, the yen is up and down. Alright, everybody, CHF JPY, give me a second. So far the original Fibonacci, everybody, it's like this. Give me a second. And this should be transparent, maybe this should be better like this. Okay, so it's a down Fibonacci, original one. We don't have the Contrarian yet. We don't have the Contrarian. Give me a second. So that's the A. And text down in here. That's the B. Okay, moving to the CHF JPY on the weekly chart. Let's get rid out of the indicators. All right, well, on the weekly we do have, right? We do have the Contrarian, everybody. It's up in here. I'm going to change some colors, so I'm going to delete this one, and green and green and green. That's green, that's black. That's green, that's black. That's green, that's green. Come on, Forex. That's black. Let me see if I can see the... Can you see it, everybody? That's the original one. And give me a second, I need to readjust this one too. I'm going to... Whoops, I'm going to delete this one and delete this one. 1618, alright? So we have the original pointing down. That's the B. That's the A, capital A. And then we have the Contrarian. That's the sub A, and up in here there is the sub B, and the sub B equals the C, capital C, right? Capital C. Alright, everybody? What would you tell your trader to do? The monthly is difficult. What about the weekly? Would you tell your trader to short the original Fibonacci, everybody? Or would tell your trader to buy the Contrarian? Next week. There is no right or wrong. Well, what do you think? There is no right or wrong. You can say buy the no, there is no right or wrong. You can say buy the Contrarian alright, or sell the buy the Contrarian or sell the original one. Hedge fund trader Douglas, what would you say to your trader? Hedge fund trader Alex, what would you tell to your trader? Hedge fund trader Date, what would you tell to your trader? And there is no right or wrong. Yes, tomorrow 9 AM Brazilian time. If you want to meet Adam from Morris Capital, please send me a message on Skype, say hello. Buy or sell? CAGR weekly, and then we go on the daily, right? In the meantime, everybody, I'm going to go on the daily. And we do have the daily. So the daily original one is up and the Contrarian is down. So is the weekly aligned with the daily or is the weekly not aligned with the daily? What's the answer? Talking about Fibonacci alignments, is the weekly aligned with the daily or is the weekly not aligned with the daily? Who is winning on the daily? Is the confirmation? Is the original Fibonacci winning or is the contrary? Give me a second, everybody. Give me a second, everybody. Are we still live? Yes, we are. YouTube is out, so refresh. We're still live, right? Yes, we are. Refresh. YouTube. Refresh YouTube. Everybody, can you see my screen, hear my voice? Type in the chat yes. Tomorrow 9 AM Brazilian time, everybody. If you want to talk to Adam, the CEO of Morris Capital. Refreshed. Can you see me? Can you hear my voice, Alexander? Done. Can you see my screen, hear my voice? Yes, all right. Okay, everybody, we're almost out of time. Just one last time, okay? So when one last time, everybody. Douglas is going to laugh. So seeing here, capital. You know, you believe it's a joke when I'm telling you get funded or scale your account up to millions of dollars with two of the most reliable partners in the industry, Darwinex and Morris Capital. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Brazilian time, we are going to have a meeting. You are going to meet the guy. Okay, you're going to meet Adam, the CEO of Morris Capital. And you can ask him, Adam, if I'm a good trader, would you really, I mean, do you have the millions of dollars? You know? Right, everybody? You believe this is a joke, right? Oh, you know, millions of dollars. Who is going to give me? Well, tomorrow, you know, you can talk to the guy and meet the guy. If you want to participate, everybody, tomorrow to the meeting, connect with me on Skype. Education FX Passion, just say hi, hello, you know. So I'm going to put in the Skype folder with the where is going to be the meeting, and you can meet the guy, asking questions, how it goes, how it works. Date, what do I need to do to make millions of dollars? What do I need to do for you, Adam, to give me millions of dollars to trade? Okay, everybody? It's not a joke. It's an asset manager licensed. Okay, everything is alright. But you need to do your job, right? You need to show some numbers. Okay, any questions about tomorrow, 9 a.m. Brazilian time, everybody? Anybody online? You can participate, no problem. This has nothing to do with courses and... Okay? Yes, you can ask him any question. Not private, right? I mean, like, oh, are you married? Send a message on Skype. Alexander says he sent me a message on Skype. Let's see. Let's see if Alexander sent me a message on Skype. Give me a second. Come on, Skype, it's Friday. Oh, greetings. There you go. Beautiful man, Alexander, beautiful man. Alright, all good. Okay, everybody, next, one more currency pair and we are done for the day. Type in the chat. First comes, first is served. One more. To see how would we trade. If not, I'm going to ask you. It's a difficult one. What would you tell your trader on GBP USD? Alexander said thanks. Everybody, what would you tell your trader and think and analyze the chart before? There is no right or wrong. GBP USD. GBP USD, everybody. The original is up on the monthly. We don't have the contrarian. Okay, we don't have the contrarian yet. Okay, we have the sub A, but we don't have the sub B. So sub A, we have the sub A. We don't have the sub B. If we go on the weekly, we have our ABs are up, but the market was falling like crazy. So we do have the sub A. We don't have the sub B yet. It must be a low. And if we go on the daily, that's the C. Sub A, sub B. So did the market provide a, yes, the market provided the low, so we have the new Contrarian Fibonacci. Rules are the same. Sub A goes to sub C. We've learned how to readjust, right? Sub A goes to sub C, and sub B goes to sub D. Sub B goes to sub D, and our projected sub D is down in here. Alright? What would you tell your trader for next week? Short, sell the Contrarian, or buy the original one? And there is no right or wrong. Yes, you can watch the recording, no problem. If you cannot come to the meeting, you can watch the recording, it's alright. Okay? Hedge fund trader Alexander, what would you tell your trader? Hedge fund trader Douglas, what would you tell your trader? Hedge fund trader Date, what would you tell your trader for next week? That's a difficult one. This is where you can lose easily if you don't understand what is going to happen next. Remember, you have an up Fibonacci, original one on the monthly. You have an up Fibonacci, original one on the weekly, but no Contrarian on the monthly, no Contrarian on the weekly. And now you are seeing the daily. You have an up original Fibonacci. What do you think is going to happen in the next 1, 2, 3 weeks? Boss, why 1 to 3 weeks? Because the B must be a low, right? The market must produce one center candle with 2 candles on the left and 2 candles on the right with higher low values. Alexander, buy original one. Very good. Boss, but the market is falling. There is no right or wrong. We're talking about directions, everybody. Timing, that's on you, makes sense? Timing, it's you are just an analyst telling the trader the direction. Okay? Alexander is saying to me, well, buy this sucker next week. Now that's on me to wait on the daily, just an example. That's on me to wait for a crown, example, and buy. Make sense, everybody? That's on me. Make sense? There is no right or wrong. You can say sell, fair enough. There is no right or wrong. And everybody, I'm writing a new book, it's called One Trade Means Nothing. Yeah, for 2 years, right? I'm telling everybody for the last, I'm writing a new book, you know, it's for real, it's not a joke. Okay, everybody, let's finish for today. See you back tomorrow, 9 AM Brazilian time. Alright? Give me a second. And remember, don't let 2025 to be just another year. If you need more knowledge, send me an email. If you need help with trading, signals, entries, stop loss, whatever, send me an email. And if you need capital, send me an email or join tomorrow's call with Adam Phillips from Morris Capital, Australia. Okay? Yes, Adam, it's my friend. Alright, everybody, this is the boss. See you back tomorrow. Otherwise, see you back on Monday.